Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hey, I haven't done a video because, of course, I've been on vacation. I have just a couple more days. It seems like it's starting to go really, really, really fast. I'm about to get ghetto for a second because my boys have been home for break. They're all into like their fitness and running and working out and everything else. So all my shaker cups are missing. I don't know where they are. So I literally took one of their ice cream containers to Lenta dairy-free sorbetto, and I'm shaking up my protein in an ice cream gallon thing this morning. Hella ghetto, but I gotta get my protein in. I'm getting ready to go work out. It's the leg day. So I just wanted to pop in real quick because I released She Pressure this morning, which is our 7-day challenge. We normally start off with it in January. We did last year. We're gonna do the same thing where we do January somewhere around springtime, in the summer, and fall right before I go on vacation again. So somewhere like around October, we did Shibu last year. So I spread it out like kind of quarterly so that people get it, and it's time for it again. I released it this morning. Got a lot of questions from people who are just nervous. They want to do it. It sounds fun. And people really don't take it as, the thing about fitness training in a group is that we're training in a group setting, but everything is not necessarily for everybody. And if you know what I mean by that, I just mean not everybody doesn't get everything. People have to modify things. I have a lot of people who come in that are just like, I want to do the workout. And you see me sometimes focusing in on the people that are more agile, they're moving, that are jumping, but there are people in the class who struggle a little bit and they have to go at their own pace. I can remember my sister coming, tell me, I joined this CrossFit class and I'm struggling. I can't get up and down on the ground. If you know anything about my sister is like 6'2", and she used to be a lot heavier. And not those people can't always do burpees and get up and do push-ups and do sit-ups and do jumping around. And it's on you to modify and not get in your feelings if you can't necessarily do what the person next to you is doing. And I do have classes that are not all like the 5:15 Tuesday and Thursday class where everybody's moving and shaking and jumping. There is a 6:15 a.m. class where there are a little bit more modifications. There is an evening class. There are some classes where you can go a little bit more morning, or it might just be that it's a personal training thing for you where we need to take care of your joints a little bit more easy. The one thing that I will say about people that are a little heavier, I've said this to some of you before who have trained with me, sometimes you're just too heavy at that point. A person that is heavier, they're carrying 4 pounds extra of weight on their knees. So I don't expect them to be doing jump squats off the ground. I don't expect them to be running as fast as they can. I don't expect them to move like everyone else does. Sometimes people have shoulder issues and torn rotator cuffs and everything else that they were trying to recover from, and they just need to move. And sometimes you just need to get in a class and get outside your feelings, or put some money aside so you can do some personal training and just move your body and just move and know that it's okay. I'm not in the same place as them, but I'm still moving and I'm still getting up and I'm still moving my body. I want to also talk to you about, I've got a lot, like a ton of people on GLPs. They are taking over the nation right now. And we're not going to sit here and pretend like they're not. We're not going to sit here and pretend like people are not taking this shot. And I just want people to be a little bit more informative about the shot. If that's what you're doing, it is okay. We are not judging you. But if you are one of those people that is choosing to go that way, you need to be informed about the healthier way to do things. People are not necessarily informed. They're not informed because their doctors are not informing them. They're not informed because they're selling it on social media where you can get it easier. They're not informed because the pharmacy is not instructing them on the way to take it. If you you get a GLP shot, and let me just, if you have a pen or pencil, write it down real quick. There are 4 types of the shots. Okay, so you got Ozempic, which is like diabetes. It's a weight loss shot, but it's mostly to regulate your diabetes. You got the Wegovy shot, also weight loss. but the main component of it's supposed to be for cardio issues, hypertension, high blood pressure, those type of things. Those two things, Ozempic and Wegovy, are semaglutides. Then, of course, you have the trizepatide, which is supposed to be stronger. It's like Zepbound, and it is for obesity, but it's also for sleep apnea. That's what the main focus of it was created for. And then, of course, you have the big one, which is Manjaro. So it is for obesity, is for diabetes, if you have an A1C issue, all those type of things. So all these are weight loss products, but they are all have something medical outside of weight loss that they're supposed to be for. So if you're choosing to go that route to lose it, just remember, you don't want to have the whatever that the doctor calls it, the fitnum effect, where you lose 30, gain 45. It is going to happen if you do not do this right. If you don't do this right, you are going to lose 60 pounds and you're going to gain 120 pounds. I see it. I've seen it, and I'm watching it happen to people because, one, they can't keep up with it. They can't keep paying $200 a month. Their insurance is not covering it, or they're not getting anything from it. If you're going to go the GLP route, you need to know that nutrition is first. You have to teach your body. It's protein first. It is water, like over 100 ounces of water a day, not just. I took some water. It is training. It is training your body to do this. This is like another tool if that is what you're choosing to do. I keep saying that's what you're choosing to do, because people are quick to be like, I ain't taking that COVID shot, but you will go and stick a GLP shot into your body, not knowing you got the Walgreens, you got the Costco's, you got the real pharmacies, and then you have these compound pharmacies that they're just sending it in the mail to you, and you don't know what they're compounding with. Oh, they're putting BCAAs in it, they're putting B12. You don't even have any clue what they're compounding it with, because they just told you. They took your $2.99 and they sent you to a pharmacy that you don't have any clue of who's doing what in the pharmacy and who made that, and you might be getting sicker. You might be getting something that's addicted to your body, or like because you're talking to practitioners and doctors who are in Afghanistan and Israel and China and Asia. So make sure that you're informed. I am all about the 4 agreements. Be impeccable about your word. Don't take it personal. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. But Don Ruiz came back with a second one that says, learn to listen. Be skeptical, but learn to listen. Like, you also got to do your research, y'all. You also got to be informed. This is your body, and you only get one, okay? So take care of it. I will be back. I'm excited to see many of you are signing up for Sheep Pressure. Sheep Pressure. Many of you, this is the first time that you're doing this, and I'm okay with that. You might just do the 7 days and go back to what you've been doing. You might be here with us at Genesis and be like, this is a jump start to where I'm going. You might be going into the formula with your partner as well, and this is just a little helping tool. Whatever your reasons. And then you might just say, I'm doing TRX, I'm doing bag class, I'm training, I'm done, I'm not doing anything else. But make sure that you're on top of the food, protein and water first. Hints to the wise. Happy holidays.